Welcome to a journey through the intricate pathways of the human mind. Today, we delve into 10 powerful brain hacks, tools that, depending on their application, can elevate you to emotional intelligence mastery or steer you toward manipulative psychopathy. Each technique we'll explore is a double-edged sword, used ethically. Imagine emotions as wild horses, untamed and unpredictable. Now picture giving each horse a name. Suddenly they become familiar, manageable. This is the essence of emotional labeling. By identifying and naming our emotions, I'm feeling anxious. This is frustration. We activate the brain's prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for rational thinking. This simple act reduces the intensity of our feelings, allowing for better control and understanding. However, when used manipulatively, this technique can be weaponized. By labeling others' emotions, one might influence or control their reactions, steering situations to their advantage. So, will you use emotional labeling to foster self-awareness and empathy, or to manipulate and dominate? Have you ever yawned after seeing someone else yawn, or felt a pang of sadness watching a character cry in a movie? This is the work of mirror neurons, specialized cells in our brains that reflect the emotions and actions of others. These neurons are the foundation of empathy, allowing us to connect and resonate with those around us. By consciously engaging our mirror neurons, we can deepen our understanding of others' feelings, enhancing our emotional intelligence. Will you use your mirror neurons to build genuine connections, or to craft a facade for personal gain? The path you choose defines your journey. Imagine your brain as a well-orchestrated symphony, each part playing in harmony. Suddenly, the amygdala, a small, almond-shaped structure, takes over, drowning out the rational melodies with a surge of emotion. This is known as an amygdala hijack, a term coined by Daniel Goleman. In moments of perceived threat, the amygdala can override the neocortex, our rational brain, leading to impulsive reactions like anger or fear. Recognizing this response is the first step toward emotional intelligence. By pausing and assessing the situation, we allow the rational brain to regain control, leading to more measured responses. Conversely, understanding this mechanism can be exploited. Manipulators might deliberately provoke emotional reactions, triggering an amygdala hijack to cloud judgment and influence decisions. Will you harness this knowledge to cultivate self-awareness and composure, or to manipulate and control? The choice defines your path. Imagine facing a daunting challenge, a failed project, a harsh critique, or a personal setback. Your initial reaction might be frustration or despair. But what if you could rewrite this emotional narrative? Cognitive reappraisal is the art of reframing our interpretation of events. Instead of viewing a failure as a defeat, we see it as a learning opportunity. This shift not only reduces negative emotions, but also enhances resilience and emotional intelligence. However, this powerful tool can be misused. Manipulators might reframe harmful actions as necessary or beneficial, distorting reality to justify unethical behavior. Will you use cognitive reappraisal to foster growth and understanding, or to manipulate perceptions for personal gain? The choice defines your path. Have you ever noticed how people unconsciously mirror each other's gestures, speech patterns, or postures during a conversation? This phenomenon, known as the chameleon effect, is a subtle form of mimicry that fosters rapport and social bonding. When used with genuine intent, mirroring can enhance empathy, build trust, and deepen connections. It's a nonverbal way of saying, "I understand you." However, this powerful tool can also be wielded manipulatively. By deliberately mimicking someone's behavior, a person can create a false sense of familiarity and trust, potentially influencing decisions or actions to their advantage. Will you use the chameleon effect to foster authentic relationships, or to manipulate and deceive? The choice defines your path. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the tension, or conversely, been uplifted by someone's infectious enthusiasm? This phenomenon is known as emotional contagion, the subconscious transmission of emotions from one person to another. Our brains are wired to pick up on subtle cues, such as facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language, allowing us to catch emotions from those around us. By being aware of this, emotionally intelligent individuals can regulate their own emotions to positively influence group dynamics, fostering collaboration and harmony. However, this same mechanism can be exploited. Manipulative individuals might deliberately project certain emotions to sway others, inciting fear, anger, or euphoria to serve their own agendas. Will you harness the power of emotional contagion to uplift and connect, or to manipulate and control? The choice defines your path. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the importance of pausing to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Self-reflection involves taking a step back to examine our inner world, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves. Regular self-reflection enhances self-awareness, allowing us to recognize patterns in our behavior and thought processes. This heightened awareness is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence, enabling us to manage our reactions and make informed decisions. However, when taken to an extreme, excessive self-reflection can lead to rumination, where individuals become trapped in negative thought cycles, potentially contributing to anxiety and depression. Will you embrace the power of self-reflection to cultivate emotional intelligence and personal growth, or allow it to become a breeding ground for negative thoughts? The choice shapes your emotional landscape. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the complexities of the human mind. If you've gained insights into how these brain hacks can shape our emotional intelligence and behavior, don't forget to hit that like button. For more content that explores the fascinating intersections of psychology and personal growth, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated. Curious about how these concepts apply in real-life scenarios? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the mind.